I'm on the Victory Trail, and there's this wire, this electrical wire going across the trail. And I always wondered if it had juice in it, so there's only one way to find out. Shit! Oh God! Holy shit! Let me try. Whoa! Shit! Yeah. No way. No way am I touching that again. I'm going to explore this old mine. It's on the Yellow Trail on the way to Black Rock Mountain. And the ground has rust-colored water and mud. I'm thinking it was probably an old iron trail. Iron mine. Look at the colors, beautiful. Ground's pretty muddy. Got these beautiful oranges from the metal, the rust, and then it continues on into the abyss. I'm not going in there, not today. Valley of the Boulders. I'm in the Valley of Boulders and I'm at a nice stream. I have to start thinking about where to get water to carry up to the top of Black Rock Mountain. And I think I'm going to pass on this because I'm sure it's very safe to drink, but it's very brown. So there's a lot of tannin in it. It picks up the brown from the leaves. It's soaking in leaves. So you can see how brown the water is. So I'm going to hold off and wait for the next stream. Then I'll carry about 6 liters up to the top of Black Rock Mountain. A pond, swamp on the way to Black Rock Mountain. I'm on the Yellow Trail and I'm going to take this to the Ramapo-Dunderberg Trail. I'm hanging out with a frog by a nice little stream. Here's a nice sized deer with antlers, with velvet on the antlers. Okay, we're on the top of Black Rock Mountain. I got my tent set up and we have a nice fireplace over here. It's a big rock with a big gaping mouth, and it's surrounded by these really nice rocks that you could sit on. So it's got a really nice fire ring and a nice fireplace. And you have beautiful views of Harriman. Looks like we're gonna get a nice sunset. All right, David's got his tent set up on the highest part of Black Rock Mountain. This is the penthouse. Nice setup. All right, on the top of Black Rock Mountain, and we're starting to get a nice sunset. I'm gonna set up I'm going to start doing the time-lapse thing. Try to get a nice time-lapse of it. You need really good clouds for a good sunset, you know, where it lights up the clouds, and we don't have much of that, but we'll see what we can get. It is Sunday, June 23rd, and it's early in the morning. And even though we have this really nice fireplace and we gathered firewood, we did not have a fire last night. We watched the sunset and then checked out the stars. I got to see a nice meteor. I'm an early bird, so I'm always getting up before everybody else, and I'm making a sunrise video. There's my tent. I think David asked me to wake him up, but I don't know, I feel like waking up should be kind of like an organic process. So if there's no noise coming from inside the tent or stirring, I figure I'd leave him alone. So there's his tent. Here's a really nice spot, and the sunrise was nice, and I got a time lapse of it. I'll show David the time lapse. Of our view. We're up pretty high, and in the distance here is the city. So you could see the lights of Manhattan last night also. So we had great weather. We had a nice night up on the top of Black Rock Mountain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
There's a turtle on the trail, and as soon as I came up, he pulled his head and legs in. So pretty cool. I'm on the top of Tom Jones Mountain, and I'm gonna head on over to Lake Skinanto. Beautiful Lake Skinanto. Beaver Dam.
and no one